Greetings, ladies and gents. Whoa, my name is Chameleon, and welcome back to White Knight Chapter 6. I think this is the last chapter of the game. I think this will be the final video on the game. And I think we are William Vesper. Crawling out of the grave like that. And I think this will be a short video. Because chapter 1 was a short video and was much like a prologue. So this might as well be a short one as well. Why am I grabbing my head all of a sudden? William Vesper. Okay, interesting. What is that on the ground over there? You see that? In the right down corner. There's something there. I want to see if there's anything Jesus else to investigate over here before we move on. But I have a feeling there isn't. Other than that Stumble really has a head problem, it seems. No? Nothing? Nothing I can do here? Why is the lightning so long? Makes me unable to see stuff. Okay. Let's go towards this then. What is it? Come on, come on, come on. Stumble. There you go. A record.
She was inviting me to follow her. Come see, she was telling me. It was her best part. A victim who plays her role to cheat death. But she wasn't deceiving anyone. And me, even less.
So there's a record there and high heels. I mean, I could follow her down the path over there. Is there any... Oh, wait. What is this? I should have burned the place down. Too many strings were still attached to it. Uh-huh. I guess so. I just want to make sure. Just want to make sure there's nothing else here to grab my attention. I know we've been here before, but I previously had mistaken for iodine was actually the scent of blood. The scent of blood at the well. But... Oh, I cannot go up into the mansion again. Okay, well... We dropped a bucket into the well with matches and a skull. Maybe it was the skull reeking of blood then. I don't know. We're outside. We're safe. Let's get to the car and run. Why am I still stumbling all of a sudden? I wasn't stumbling before. There's another high heel over there. Why has my name again become Stumble all of a sudden? I wasn't Stumble before. Would Selena be safer outside? No.
As a conscientious diva, Selena walked to the grand finale. My fear was washed away by disgust. I was about to meet William.
Or the ghost of William or something. No death here, just didn't have the same scent. Alright, I wanted to finish that up. There's the car. Should I go to the car? Why would I go to the car? I was back where it all started. A life ago. I do not see anything. Come on, game. Should I go into the car? No, I shouldn't go into the car. Then where should I go? I don't see a damn thing and I cannot move over there. Should I? Where should I? All the blackness makes me unable to see stuff. Stop it, game. Stop it. Oh god, the trunk. And why would I use the hatchet on that? That doesn't make sense. Why do you want to get in your trunk so badly? Stumble, you're frightening me a little bit, mate. Oh, that music. Is that what or who I think it is? The actual body of Selena. not a ghost.
And so it was me. And I had killed her. I had killed the only beautiful thing in the world. The only one which could save me. I'm sorry. It was me all along, Selena. The son of a bitch. The sicko. The killer. The wolf. The filth. The bastard. The scum. Oh, you should have let your mother kill you. You should have undone what she did. You knew, and yet you let me have a second chance, Selena. Let me go on till the end.
Till the end? What end? The beast inside me. The blade was injured. Selena's stomach was stuck there by me. All this time she was losing blood in the trunk of my own car. I was a monster. There was no turning back. Just some hope. Maybe. So, I am William then, right? I called it. I did good.
The memories of what I had done were coming back slowly. Like the tide washing ashore the rotten corpses from a wreck. Selena was lighter than a pillow. The real weight was all those years of filth stored in my memory.
So are you
Images. The blade I sunk deep into the stomach of my own mother. Those dark-haired women. Those hated clones of Margaret, split from head to toe as a sacrifice to the moon.
There we go.
Their organs displayed carefully, like some child fresco. Selena on the stage of smoke and mirrors. The glass I used to toast with her. The first time we talked. Her tears. The letters in which she told me about losing her kid. How her husband had been murdered. And our kiss. The blade I used to stab her. My father and the father of my mother died from the same madness. The same poison that men injected into the economic system they had created. On October 29th, 1929, millions of casualties. The scent of blood. And for the wolves, the beginning of the hunt.
Are you talking about the collapse of the economic system? Left or right? Left or right? Right. I don't know if it matters, but we're going for it. Can I run? I cannot run. Oh, that breathing. Is that the breath of Selena or the breath of me, myself? There's a grave in the distance. Right under the moon. So it's true. I am William. And his father, Henry, and his grandfather, who I forgot the name, both died from the same madness. But they didn't kill any other women, right? William did. His psychological disease festered in a way that he killed...
Selena's warmth was pulsing slowly in my arms as the dark spot of my culpability was growing over her stomach. In the sky, the moon was watching me, her son, as I was taking my first steps, holding her daughter in my arms. A resurrection. A second chance. Selena was dying. I could tell from her body, tightly pressed against me. At times, her eyes would open and stare at me. Not a hint of anger or accusation. She could have let go. Let her light pass. Let my mother mother take me back. But she was protecting me. She was forgiving me. The moon was silently watching us as we made our last push through the night. Soon, dawn would come. The sun would wash away all that ink which had condemned us. Goodbye, Luna. Goodbye, Mother. This night had been too long already.
And there it is. A grave for Selena. Oh, that music. Shivers down my spine. On my arms. Jeez. He killed a lot of women out of hate. But for some reason, Selena was different. And I still do not know why Selena was different for William.
In nature, forgiveness is part of a whole. It's part of a cycle, of a time frame, of harmony. We had been waiting long enough. I was trying to keep Selena warm as best as I could while she was holding on to my hand.
Whoa! That's not natural.
Selena had never really been a part of this world. The full moon was coming to take back one of her lost rays. I was watching her go, wondering if I would ever see her again. Probably a matter of cycle. I could wait.
I've had a theory for a long time already.
And it was a pretty night.
And I want to see if I'm right. The end. Really? In memory of my brother, Vincent Gauffier, to my father, Domenico. Oh man, that's sad. So it isn't shown if my theory is correct. But I think that William and Selena both are trapped in their own memory. And Selena trying to rewrite history to help William, to protect William, to allow William to find peace despite the madness in his head. She tries to change not history, but the memory. So he can forgive himself and let go, I think. But every time, once again, Selena, at the end, so despite everything that happens, she dies. And William brings the body to the grave, returns her to the moon, goes to a bar, drives, meets the ghost of Selena again, goes into the mansion, goes through the whole game, the whole story. Selena dies, he goes to a bar, goes back to the mansion, and it all over and over, the cycle they are talking about. I think it's a night that never ends, and I think this is the case because William heard himself speak on the phone. Which implies there are multiple Williams. Or at least multiple timelines that interact with each other. And that's why I think that William, who has done so many horrors in reverence to the moon and in spite for his mother, is now trapped in his own nightmare, losing Selena over and over again. The one thing that he did truly care about. But the nature of the beast, of the wolf, did not change. And by the end of the dream, of the memory, he kills Selena regardless and the cycle starts anew. That has been my theory since chapter 5. Or actually already a little bit in chapter 4, where we had the phone call. It's too bad that it isn't confirmed, but it is nice to talk about it, to think it over. Our girlfriends for their support and patience. Oh, that's nice. That's really cool. This was a cool game. This was a cool game. The voice acting was top notch. The graphics were fun. I mean, the story might be a little bit predictable. I knew it was William really, really quickly. That Stumble, the character we were playing, was William. But nevertheless, together with the graphics and the music, it really told the story well, and it captivated me regardless. I hope it captivated you guys as well. So this was really fun. And this was the Let's Play of White Knight. It's over now. It's done. It's a short video. It's like I expected. It is the end of chapter 6. It is the end of the game. It is the end of the series. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And for now, unlike Stumble and Selena, unlike William and Selena, we can move on from this nightmare. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this episode, if you like this series, if you like everything about it, and do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Whoa, that was a high squeak. Let's do that again. I just want to make sure what happens when I go to the left instead of the right. Well, that's different. That's pretty... You know why? Because here we have, all the way at the end, redemption. Where we let her go into the moon. But there's also a left one, with a question mark. So I thought maybe that is the left path. I don't know. It seems there's a fence there, so I don't think it is. But we sure as hell will find something here. Come on, get to it. What is this? William. From William to Selena. Second letter. I have just finished reading your letter, Selena. Never had anyone opened their heart so fully to me. I remember you asked yourself how it was possible that your voice would match my piano so perfectly. You and me are lost souls, my dove. But you are full of light, whereas I have been crawling down the abyss for far too long. I have told you some things, but not all of them. I didn't tell you about the blood on my hands. If you knew, one can't do anything against this fear. You don't come back from the darkness. Whoa, that goes really fast. You can't come back from this darkness. It gives you crazy. It drives you crazy. Jesus. Sometimes I forget this simple fact. I'm a madman. Your love reminds me of the monster I have always been. Your warmth. Your perfume. That's the closest I'll ever be to heaven. You are an incarnation of the moon, Luna, but neither of you was able to save me. That was not meant to be. This country needs wolves as much as it needs game. You will never receive this letter. Tonight you will expect me to love you, and I will kill you. Because I am a shadow, and I can't stand anything but darkness and night. William Vesper. Wow. So he knew! He knew very well that he was going to kill her. I don't think there's anything up here. We probably have to return back. This probably doesn't involve the ending. Now, I've seen some Steam achievements, like play the game through one night or something. Then probably you will get a different ending. But I'm not gonna do that. So, that's the left path. Give it a thumbs up, that's much better. And then I will see you in my next video.